Testing like it's getting too crowded. Are you bout it? Rob you ain't shit you gon' do bout it. My little bitch want a new body. Marvelous, come get you fast like a.
Good afternoon, YouTube. So today we're going to start with my controller because I feel like that's important. I have the Sony DualSense controller. My profile is turned off. I don't have anything special set to this because all my settings are mainly inside of MW3. So I'll go into stick sensitivity. I'll go into my right stick, and I typically would do precise. What it does is help you be more precise with your shots. Now, I have not perfected this yet as far as if I should do -3, +3, because sometimes I feel like I'm fighting against it. It definitely helped me hit my shots a lot more. I'm going to show you. Okay, I just activated that setting that I told you guys about on my controller. Should be precise, and as you can see, it helps you be just that, precise. Okay, now here is the fun part. All right, so first things first is I am a claw player. I hold my hands a certain way on the controller. I am a half claw player. Let me reiterate that because my right hand is claw, my left hand is regular. We're gonna start with the controller settings. My edit button layout is bumper, jumper, tactical, flip. My bumpers is how I shoot. My triggers is how I like jump in everything. And as you can see, flipped is on. Gonna keep moving. I have my controller vibration to off. I do not want my controller vibrating while I am playing the game. My dead zone inputs, please put this as you please. These work for me. Going to the aiming tab, I am 5'6". My horizontal is lower than my vertical because I want to be sure my moving around is quick. I can be quick to turn around, but I want to also be accurate. My ADS sensitivity is a 0.75. Again, just for accuracy. My next setting is in response curve type is linear. Yeah, I know a lot of people is dynamic, but linear works for me. Okay, my target aim assist is on, and my aim assist type is black op. And with dynamic, I was missing a lot of shots. Now, a lot of people may laugh at me, but I really believe that sometimes on updates, you may need to check between dynamic and linear because I think they tweak with those settings as well. Going to gameplay, I have on automatic tactical sprint. All right. And then you see the rest of my other settings. My slide behavior is slide only. I do not want a dolphin dive. I do like when I'm sprinting, my door to bash open, not me having to open it. So that is on. Aim down sight behavior, I hold. I don't want to have to double click any buttons or anything. My fingers are short. I have little Vienna sausage fingers. We're going to go over to the graphics now. I always turn my blur off, and this is where a lot of y'all probably make a lot of mistakes. If you look to the right, you'll see it's like if you turn or something, you know, it blurs. How can you see your enemies? My weapon motion blur, it should be off. I don't want no blur on. My film grain is down. Videos to look over sharpened. It doesn't make sense to even have this setting. My depth of field is off because again, blur, blur, blur. I am on console, so I am running mine on 120 Hertz. I have a Omen i27 monitor. Is a 2K monitor. You do not need top of the line products to have great experience when gaming. That's why you may react late or people may react and kill you faster is because you're on a big TV. All right, my field of view is always 120. I need to see everything in front of me. Some of y'all make the mistake of having it on 80 and even sometimes 60 because you can't see the enemy far away, and or you can't aim far away. And if you look at this graph on the right, you will see how much information you're missing out on. On 80, you're not going to see that enemy. At 120, because you're on 80 FOV. That was a problem on console and Warzone. We couldn't see as much as PC could. And then when they finally gave us a FOV slider, then things got better. And this other stuff is not really important. Let's move on to audio. I have my eyes on headphone bass boost, and the reason why is because footsteps is the bass. My master volume. So I always have my gameplay music on 0. I don't want to hear it. My dialogue volume, that's when they be like, sniper, or enemies is taking A. I have that at 22 because I don't want it blasting in my ear. Your effects volume is going to be everything that blows up around you. I'm going to take that to 60. And the reason why is because I'm assuming that the effects volume is also the gun. All right, we're going to voice chat. It is off. My voice chat is always off. This is where you hear like everybody that's on your team or on the enemy team. This right here is your preference. Do you want to hear people talking? Proximity chat. Some of y'all make the biggest mistake in proximity chat having it on. And this is why a lot of people can tell how far you are from them, because people can hear you talking to your friends, telling your friends, I don't have guns, I don't have this, oh my god, they're near us. So they know everything that you're doing because you're telling them. All right, going to my interface, I changed my colors and everything with the name tags. This is what we're here for, color customization. I choose custom. As you can see here, like I told y'all, everything is black. I chose pink because you need to choose one, a bright color, and two, a bright color that does not blend in with the scenery on every map. If I choose blue, they then blend in with the sky. So I just chose this color because to me, it works on every map. It does not matter. I can see this through smoke, through whatever, a daze, I can see you. My filter, my color filter is filter 2. My color filter target is on both. And then my intensity is 100 and my intensity for that is also 100. If you take it down to 2 colors, then you'll know one color stands for safe, the other color stands for shoot. Simple as that. My mini map shape is square. Why is it square? Because square gives me more information. Your mini map rotation, you want it to be on because that is going to help you to figure out as you move where your enemy is, left or right. And that's pretty much it for that. And that is the settings for PS5 because that's what I play on. Your setup sucks. Not only does your gun suck, but your actual setup sucks. There are a few things you need to look at. 1, your play style. How do you play? Are you aggressive? Are you campy? Are you tactical? And number 2, how is your lobby? Again, playing COD is like driving. You can't just worry about how you play. You gotta look at how everybody else play. Your lobby is always killing you because they're always sitting back waiting for you. I adapt to my lobby and the map that I'm on. I pay attention to the people in the lobby, the way they play, and how and what map we're on. You can find the best gun setups on YouTube. You type in MW3 multiplayer gun setups because a lot of y'all are just taking any setup. You're using Warzone setups in multiplayer. We can have the same gun and my gun could hit better than yours. The gun dynamics in Warzone and multiplayer aren't the same. Look after the munitions box, after the field grade. That's what I'm saying. Your setup sucks, right? Your gun sucks, but then your setup sucks because this right here it's not my main setup, but it is a good setup. I have a field upgrade. I've already explained this in my video. I have my munitions box as a field upgrade because I am not so aggressive all the time. Guns go through bullets really quickly. So that's why I have 2 things for bullets. Covert sneakers because again, I am a silent assassin. I don't want you to know that I'm even coming. Most people are playing music or their teammate is, and so they don't hear me coming. Tap mask is for people that like to spam grenades, spam, you know, their tacticals, and you get dazed and confused and then they run up on you because you can't move. I'm only in the daze for about a good 1-2 seconds. Timing is everything in COD. Bone conduction headset is for those that are sound whores. I need to hear if you sneeze, if you say a word to your teammate, I need to hear it. Going on to my main setup that I like when I'm in sweaty lobbies. So this is my not so sweaty lobbies. They don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing with my friend, so I don't have to be extra sweaty. Again, trophy system because sweaty lobbies, they be spamming the crap out of their tacticals and everything. So sweaty lobbies need a trophy system. I'm 9 times out of 10 guaranteed to run over your body because the pace is much faster and I have to kill and go. A lot of y'all make the mistake of killing people and staying in the same spot, and that's why you're so predictable. Your playstyle would depict my gun, which means if I can't get you with my SMG, SMG, my AR gonna eat you up for sure. Don't be predictable when it comes to your play style. This one has scavenger gloves. Again, you know what scavenger gloves is? Covert sneakers, because I'm a silent assassin. Now, to help me become an even more silent assassin, I got Ghost Stone. Now you can't even see me on the map long as I'm moving. Not only can you not hear me, but you can't see me now on the map. Your kill streaks suck and they don't fit you. Look at my kill streaks. They're not too far apart, but they also service me. My first 4 kills, easy. I get a UAV, easy. You're on my radar. It's easy to get 8 kills when I know where you are. Boom. After I get those 8 kills, guess what? I have my advanced UAV. Oh, I really know where you are. Not only do I know where you are, but I know how you're positioned. After that, all I need is 3 more kills for my swarm, right? My swarm is going to push you back because my swarm is going to kill you where you are. It's going to follow you. It don't matter where you go. You're going to die. In a building, not in a building, doesn't matter. I am only 15 more away from nuking you with my gun. Don't let me save my advanced UAV and have my swarm, because you're guaranteed getting nuked. You don't utilize the firing range. Once you get your gun, what do? You just assume that this is the best setup because somebody told you that this is the best setup. Right. But then what? Have you tried out how fast it kills in here, right? How accurate it is. What's the recoil pattern? How do I need to operate this weapon? This is an up and over pattern. So guess what I need to do? Press down and over to be accurate with my stuff. I need to press down for, watch, I'm gonna show you. So down, see? And I'm likely to be on spot on an enemy. That is important. A lot of y'all are just shooting your weapon and just letting it control itself. If it goes up, you need to press down on that right stick that controls the movement of your enemy. The reason why you are an easy target is because of your character. I know. A lot of y'all like, what? What do you mean, my character? What's the problem with this character? Once you get on that map, you're gonna glow. If you're trying to hide in dark areas, you're going to glow. See what I'm saying? They're cute and they're colorful, but they are a UAV to an experienced player. The final reason why you're not having fun in COD is because your stats. That's correct. Your stats are too high, so now you're in sweaty lobbies. Oh, but hey, I'm not really good at the game. Doesn't matter. If you are a campy playstyle person and you win all your gunfights being campy, your KD is going to go up. Doesn't matter if you run around, does not matter, because you're winning all your gunfights. Therefore, you're having more kills and less deaths. But it is imperative that you pay attention to all these things. And that's the end of this video, y'all. I hope y'all have fun.
Damn, if a nigga think he finna take me out, this shit ain't sweet. Nigga ain't going out back, I'm blowing. I'll be at his crib every day of the week. Mental was nice, I couldn't even sleep. Boy, outside, niggas couldn't even eat. I was 16 with a carbon 15, motherfuckers gotta die and it ain't gonna be